Wow.
Of this fake bodysuit.
Wow.
As he moves the
I would have had six-pack scenes all along.
much more subtle change. You can see the difference between the bottom of the
That's
suit
crazy.
and the top part
That's crazy,
that hasn't
guys.
gotten to yet. What this spray paint does
What?
is give the suit texture.
Damn.
The undertone
Are you kidding me?
skin naturally has.
Damn.
The appearance of tiny details.
Oh my
Or,
God.
From a life cast picking up
Oh, nah.
fine features to
This would be so
subtle
itchy.
veins to mastering a genuine a lot of effort goes into the bodysuits
Damn.
wear look realistic. Warning.
The casting part of it. Oh no. I can't imagine how itchy that will be.
Bodysuits let
Wow.
actors go through physical transformations that
I was also thinking, how did they get him this fat? I knew it. That was gonna be the movie.
muscle to being
Wow.
pregnant. There are times when bodysuits don't need as detailed because they're covered in clothing, like this suit Kevin Yeager designed for
Okay.
Dana Carvey in an ultimately cut sequence from The Master of Disguise.
Wow.
But because Keanu Reeves
These people are good, man.
shirtless in Bill and Ted Face the Music, both the muscle suits
Oh my
and
God.
bodysuit created
Ah, that's crazy.
versions of themselves had to be incredibly
I can be fat and I can also be puff at the same time. What is it for me is like the sticky stuff. My body's very sensitive to like sticky stuff, so I don't know how itchy that will be. Like real itchy.
That ensures it won't pull any of the actors' hairs out of their bodies. The two silicones
Hair?
adhere to each other,
Whew.
then wrapped in a temporary plaster jacket to hold them together, which will eventually be replaced by
Wow.
a fiberglass shell. That forms the mold that will shape the bodysuits. The fiberglass torso shell is laid up into the silicone impression, which then gets
What is just going through my mind is like, how much does this stuff cost?
first stage.
How much?
Every realistic detail is crucial as the team sculpts every muscle and vein onto this mold.
I
Wow.
just wanted to make sure it looked at every angle, like if he lifted his arm or something, that everything was finished beautifully down here.
Man, you a legend.
In early design and Photoshop stages, Alex said he actually wanted the muscular build to look like a gorilla.
Wow.
Even if the suit's shape is over the top, the basic anatomy can still be convincing. Sculptor Carol Koch kept a model of the human anatomy
Wow.
in front of her as a reference while chipping away at the muscle suits. Kevin says a common misconception is that when muscles bulge, the veins
Classic.
do, but veins actually don't get that big.
I would have them just keep making those veins subtle, more subtle. So they would just keep smoothing them out until I could barely see them, or they're there, but they didn't look,
That's crazy, guys.
Then when I come back to the painting, that also pops them up.
Wow.
So that the combination of a nice sculpture with paint is what makes them look real.
Once they've sculpted the shape of the bodysuits with all their details in clay, they make a mold of the clay suit using a thicker silicone, combine the life-cast torso shell, and then inject foam latex into it. The outer layer
Oh, it still has injection.
replaced with a skin-colored layer of silicone. What about silicone makes it the right material for human skin? Well, foam wrinkles easily, and silicone
Yeah.
can soften those wrinkles. But more
Wow.
importantly, Kevin says, silicone absorbs light the same way human skin does, which goes a long
That's creepy.
way towards making the suit
Seeing that at night,
But
that's
it
creepy.
isn't until after the suit is sealed and injected with yet more
Wow.
silicone, you can start to paint details on the skin.
That's crazy.
As plain foam doesn't look very convincing as an outer skin layer.
Wow.
The next thing to nail was skin tone.
This is even different from what like the editors are going to do. Color it up. Wow.
To match Keanu and Alex's complexions. But the prison scene in Face the Music was shot in New Orleans during July, when temperatures reached nearly 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and the scene with the muscle suits was shot in a prison yard. So Kevin knew the actors would be spending a lot of time in the sun. So to compensate, he made the suits a shade darker than their normal skin tone. Or, as Kevin says, he gave the suits a suntan, which is sort of cool. The color makes a big difference.
Oh shit, that's creepy.
Take a look at the muscles.
Imagine seeing that at night.
Completed stage. The abs pop out not just because of how they're sculpted, but because of how they're colored. The team used an unexpected color combination of
Wow, that's ripped. That is ripped.
It's those kinds of surprising details.
That's crazy, guys.
That only an artist can detect. Let's go back into that blank area of the muscle suit colored in.
These guys are just low-key magicians.
There's always some red in a person's skin, so he starts with that red base and then adds shades of green and blue, other colors he's observed in the skin.
I use a very tiny little spray, so it only maybe puts out a 1/16 of an inch band.
It's just cool to watch.
I do this thing that for some reason I call it wobbly hand, and I just gotta create a kind of wobble, and I also go in and out. So I'm constantly moving my hand like this, and then I'm going in and out, to the thing. It causes little dots, causes little veins, a little breakup.
While that is happening, the left nipple doesn't fully pass until a pinkish brown coat gets sprayed on it. The muscle suits were smooth and hairless to many bodybuilders, but Keanu's fat suit had hair, adding hair to a suit that didn't seem to hide skin details.
That's just gross at this point,
From how it curls to the growth pattern. Kevin punched at least 300 individual hairs into the stomach and chest. He made sure to make the hair thicker and heavier as it went down the chest towards the groin. Kevin's work isn't only about
this could be probably horse hair, like horse hair, dyed to look black.
Looks realistic. It also has to move like a real body. The foam latex beneath the layer of skin-like silicone helps the actors move comfortably. A fat suit like the one Kevin made for
Wait, hold on. Oh man, damn! What is going on here? What is going on? John Wick is now John Fat. Whoa, man! I gotta start paying attention to a lot of these movies. They deceive. They deceive. Let's get back to it. That was just whatever.
Keanu needs to bounce and jiggle naturally. You can see that as Keanu's stomach pops out of his shirt during this shot in the film. So, how do you make it move while also giving it some weight? The classic technique, stuffing the suit with dry lentils. Kevin used them when building the suit for Weird Al Yankovic's 1988 music video.
That's old, I wasn't even born.
He created 2 body pieces to add 40 pounds to Nicolas Cage in 2002's adaptation. This time around, Kevin tried to achieve movement in one of them by mixing lentils and beads into one of his suits. But the actor's sweat actually caused the lentils to sprout. So now, to get the movement and weight without the mess, Kevin simply fills the chest and stomach of a suit with bags of beads.
Wow.
With all the skill
that's crazy.
In making these suits look and move like real human flesh, some of the realism is achieved by cleverly hiding the dead giveaways. Makeup artists typically cover up the zippers on the back of bodysuits, but because of that brutal New Orleans heat, they kept the zippers on the muscle suits exposed so the actors could hop in and out of them quickly to cool off. So for a shot like this, the zippers were just CGI'd out. Kevin also needed to hide the seams where the suit connects to real skin around the neck and the arms. So when wearing the muscle suits, the 2 actors wore weightlifting gloves, while Keanu's long fake beard hid the neck seam. You will also notice Keanu wearing 2 necklaces in the shots where he has a bigger belly. The lower one was glued down to hide the straps that held the suit up above the chest. For one final touch of realism, Kevin applied a water and glycerin mix to Keanu and Alex's prison bodysuits to give off a persuasively sweaty look. All that
touch as much.
From punching hundreds of hairs to wearing a 20 to 25 pound suit and punishing
20
created something realistic, not
25-pound suit. How many hours are they shooting the video? Even wearing a 25-pound suit. Wow. Wow. 25-pound suit. And wearing Max is like I'm carrying the whole house right now. If I put on Max, wearing Max outside, going outside, meeting friends, like I'm carrying a whole lot of things on my face. And you know, kudos, man. This just makes me appreciate their movies more. Just makes me appreciate that movie more. Come on, 25 pounds. That's crazy.
Just for the viewer, but also the actor.
Alex Winter liked to have all that weight because it helped him in his acting to have enough girth on him to kind of perform better. He was happy with that.
Ah, that is it, guys, for the video. I hope you liked it. I really had fun, you know, exploring and understanding how these suits were actually made. You know, most of the times I know you can argue with me on that, but at a certain age, I used to think, you know, before they're doing a movie, they give them like 2 years or 1 year. They say go to the gym, work up, lose weight, do this, do that, you know, and boom, they are physically fit. But you know, saying that these people normally cheat around their six packs, you know, gives me a little bit I would say lack of words. But it gives me a little bit of confidence, you know, motivation. Not really motivation, but anyway, that's it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.